They're happy. They're happy.
I tell you what, I must be looking nice tonight because they were still screaming when she came on.
She's really pretty.
It's a lot of pop princess on one sofa, I'll tell you that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now listen, before we get on to other things, just want to gossip really, because Cheryl did the Jubilee concert for the Queen. Yeah. Now tell me the truth. You know at the end,
Yes.
the Queen came on. Did you just elbow your way through the crowd to go, let me at her?
Do you know what was the strangest thing?
Look at it, right there.
I know. No, they stood us in line and then they brought the Queen on and she just wanted to stand next to me.
Oh, of course, they're drawn to you.
That's what it was.
In that photo there is Will.i.am just tweeting behind the Queen.
Do you know what?
Going, I'm looking at the Queen's arse.
It's funny you should say that because I actually had to warn him as we walked onto stage. He had the phone at the ready. I'm not even joking.
Is that why you're looking like this?
That is exactly why. That is the moment of put that phone away right now before I kill you.
Well, look on the bright side. At least he didn't do that thing. He could have gone up to Her Majesty and just gone, right, come on, get in, love, get in.
Really?
Yeah,
I would have done it.
You didn't see this. When did you get here?
I got here yesterday.
Oh, so you missed it.
I missed it just by a day, but I was on the flight and they were doing a whole biography on the Queen and the Jubilee, so I watched it during dinner so I could be here and talk about things like this.
Jubilation.
I know what's
Get
going
on YouTube and watch this highlight of it was Grace Jones.
I let her borrow my dress.
She's 64, isn't she?
Wow.
And she hula hooped for 4 minutes while singing Slave to the Rhythm.
You know she wasn't supposed to. She literally turned up just doing this. and the Queen had a hula hoop. Just went, I'm going to throw it over her. She thought she won a prize. She just threw it, and Grace just kept. She said, go with it, go with it.
By the way, were you asked to do it?
No, I wasn't.
Because we heard in the papers here, we heard a rumor that the Prince Harry
Your
asked...
papers never lie.
No! Well, this was a nice thing. They said the Prince Harry asked for you by name.
Prince Harry?
Yeah.
He's a hot ginger, isn't he?
Yes.
Are you sure he asked for her to perform, though?
Well, that we don't know. Bring me Katy Perry.
No, it is. No, it is Harry. He likes the lady.
I love the monarchy. I'd be open to that.
Well,
What?
you were chatting at the party, weren't you?
Oh, you and Prince Harry? Get off my man.
Princess Cheryl. That would be the best wedding ever. Oh, do it. Go on.
But you still...
Oh, come on.
I would consider Prince Harry.
Oh, do it.
Yeah.
Oh, do. And you would cheer people up so much.
And if you don't like her, call me.
Now listen, we've got a lot of ladies of song here, and Cheryl, you're going to be performing later.
Yes.
Very excited. But now, Katy Perry, obviously you are a one-woman hit factory. You've broken records set by the Beatles, Michael Jackson.
Wow.
It's phenomenal. But tonight you come to us with a movie. What you have made?
Yes. I have a movie coming out July 5th. It's called Part of Me. Katy Perry in 3D. Hold on those bra-sized jokes.
No, can I just say, it's excellent. It was so not what I expected. I thought it was going to be like, you know, some concert footage, a good time, you singing your hits, and a bit of you messing around with just messing around with dancers and a bit of, you know, makeup artists backstage. But it's not a part of you. I mean, it's all of you.
It's a lot. I still have some secrets, but not many.
But you've seen the movie.
Yeah, I made the movie. I had an idea. Look, I had an idea in the winter of 2010, right before I was about to go on this big world tour, which I played here at the O2, and it was lovely, thank you. I felt like something important was coming in 2011, so I asked 2 English boys from East London, from London Fields actually, to come and join me on the road. And they were just kind of like flies on the wall, capturing everything throughout the whole year. And I had no idea it was going to turn into like this big deal of a movie in 3D, but it did, and it's so exciting, and I'm so excited for everyone to see it. Might I warn you, you see a little bit of me without makeup, and you may not recognize me. I look normal.
But how do you feel, well, at the end of that film, how do you feel? Obviously you're proud of the movie, and, you're really proud of the tour, but like some of it, like the bits in Brazil, it's like torture watching some of it. poking with a stick to get you on stage. It was hard to watch.
I love being on stage, and you know, even though I went through some pretty tough times last year, I had to separate that because I know that my problems are my problems and they're not the audience's problems. They're here to see a show and to be entertained. So I put myself on that lift and I smacked a smile on my face and I went up with my tits spinning.
And it's really good use of 3D because you really get a true sense of what you experience.
Not everybody could make the show, and so I wanted everybody. I took the best parts of the 2-hour show that I did last year and put them in the film, and people really feel like they're there. It's it's a great simulation.
Do the tits spin in 3D? They do.
We'll make a special cut for you, Ross.
Editors, we've got a clip. I should warn you, it is one without.
Oh, it's all right.
Okay.
It's time.
It's time. Okay. Deep breaths, everyone. Here we go.
How much work needs to be done on her clothes before we're ready to dress? It's about 15 more minutes.
OMG. I think Katy is a dreamer. Her dream is to get to be herself and inspire other people.
There's definitely an undertone of Katy's life represented.
It's a little bit of Alice in Wonderland. It's Dorothy and Oz. And she wanted the fans to experience that fantastical world that she dreamed up.
I feel a real connection to fairy tales. And I think that in some ways I live in a fairy tale.
Your whole family's in the movie. Your mom, your dad, your granny's in there.
My grandma, I think, steals the show. She is the truth. You know what's so funny? My sister got married the other day, and my grandma's 91, and she's all there. She's got all her marbles plus more. And we were all at my sister's wedding, which was lovely. My cousin asked my grandma, she said, "Grandma, what do you think of Katy's new purple hair?" And she looked me up and down. She goes, "Well, it's not all hers." I was like, I bought it. I have the receipt. And she goes, "Where'd you get it from? The 99-cent store?"
Whoa. Did you punch her?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So she's in the film and she's pretty hilarious.
She is. And the thing is, obviously, for you, it's very hard to have a truly private life. Well, it is because people are interested in the tabloid channel.
Sure.
Blah, blah, blah. So
It's a fine line.
Yeah. So I suppose in my head, I was watching the movie thinking, "Oh my God, she's nuts!" Because you've given us so much. You've given us kind of complete access.
Sometimes that's good, though, to give people, to give them it all. Then they're not looking for the things that they think they want.
Yeah.
I admire her for that.
Yeah.
And I think she looks so cute without her makeup on.
All right, get over it. I still am gonna come out full beat every time. Or paid. Yeah, I mean it's a fine line, and I'm a kind of honest person mostly. I like to be as honest as possible through my music and in my life and my professional life, and so I thought it was important to show everybody things so that people can be inspired by it.
And obviously now the two of you are single. Well, actually, I don't know if you are. Contractually, I'm a chat show host. I am obliged to ask you both, are you both single at the moment?
My dance card is so full.
Okay.
I don't know who I'm dancing with, though.
A lot of
just
people.
say, I'm not going to have sex with you. I'm just putting it out there.
Now, I did notice, though, in this month's GQ, Cheryl Cole,
Me?
you talk about being a woman and having the needs of a woman.
Dum, dum,
Gotta go.
dum.
See you later.
Do I?
Yeah. Do you people come around in the middle of the night
Do I?
and have a go and then leave?
Wouldn't you look?
I have people come around in the middle of the night.
Make it sound like Neighbourhood Watch. John from 37's down. Oh, go on then. Prince Harry's not here yet. Go on, John. In the night. Like sexual ninjas.
She's just great.
It's just so.
There's a good one, sexual ninjas.
Cheryl, talking of kind of, I don't know what, falling out, but a rift or whatever, have you kissed and made up with Simon Cowell?
I wouldn't say kissed. I'll tell you one thing you can't kiss.
So,
No, we've made up. We're
yeah, because
friends.
it's not nice having people out there that you don't talk to or things. So,
Yeah, and I'm not that type of person anyway.
Okay.
It's not my nature to...
so like, if you was to walk on here now, that wouldn't be awkward.
No, it wouldn't be awkward. It'd be quite fun.
Greatest joke ever.
There's a pineapple I could lob at his head right now.
Because Katy, you did X Factor here. You were on the panel together, weren't
We
you?
were, yeah.
Yes.
So were you offered any of the X Factor gigs?
There's not been actual paper contracts, but people have been interested in me judging other people. Yeah.
Would you do it?
I would
Cheryl's
do it.
right there.
I
Cheryl's
was
right
Really
there.
good at it.
Thanks.
Really amazing at it.
I'm just not ready for it just yet.
No.
So
Okay.
maybe in the future I'd love
She
to.
has movies to make and, you know, songs
yeah.
to release.
I'm busy.
But can I just say,
No, I'm excited. I'm very flattered. But there's a lot of those types of shows, so you have to be very careful with the one that you associate yourself with.
now, are you not allowed to, by the way, are you not allowed to talk about it?
What?
It.
It's
What are we
Simon?
No, the whole X Factor debacle.
I'm allowed to talk about anything I want to talk about.
Okay, very good. Because you did get your revenge on him in Afghanistan, didn't you?
Oh, did I just? That was actually what broke the ice when I first spoke to him.
Oh, okay.
Because I went out to Afghanistan to visit the troops, and they had this whole section where they had explosive devices, and they were blowing them up to see how they work. And when I got there, somebody had dressed one up as Simon. It was the best thing, and I got to press the button. The detonator, and he just went boom. And then when I came back, I had him, because you weren't allowed to take mobile phone or anything like that out there, it's a security risk. I had messages from Simon saying, well, so now that you've blown us up in Afghanistan, is there any chance we can just have this conversation? And that's when I first spoke to him.
Oh, what?
Then I hired a plane to fly over his house for his 52nd birthday. He's 52, by the way, 53 coming. He didn't want anybody to know it was his birthday.
Well, please tell me the plane was a tornado from the lads in Afghanistan. just fly in, he-taking missile.
Straight in. No, he said...
Did it have a big thing back saying
Yes.
happy birthday?
I heard a rumour from his people, well, I won't name names, but somebody told us he didn't want anyone to know it was his birthday. Perfect opportunity for me to hire a plane.
You were just being nice.
I was just being nice, you know. Happy birthday, Simon, let's break the ice.
That's a lovely thing.
So it had a banner trailing off saying Simon is 52 today, and I flew around his house. 52 times.
I love it.
Looking back to, was it last year that it happened? When did it happen, the whole X
Yeah,
Factor
last-
USA?
last year.
Last year. Because it seemed at the time, it was handled so badly. Like, when you walked away, who were you angriest with? Like, with the Fox TV network, with Simon, or with yourself for kind of getting sucked
There
into
was
it?
no anger, just
anger.
let's make some music.
Okay, and you have.
Go where you're
yes.
celebrated, not where you're tolerated.
With a new album. Later on, you're going to be forming Call My Name off the album. The album's A Million Lights.
It is.
A Million Lights, and it's out on the 18th. Call My Name is out on Sunday.
On Saturday midnight, actually.
Oh, Saturday midnight.
Yes.
If you're still up.
Early Sunday. Technically, that is Sunday. Now, I'm surprised this is your third solo
I know,
album.
it's crazy, it's gone so quick.
And the last two both went to #1. I'm guessing this will go to #1 as well.
Oh, I've never seen that.
It will. And now, we're confused, Cheryl.
You
Because
are?
on the artwork, it says, and we've read in the papers, that you are Cheryl.
Yes.
Have you dropped the coal?
No. So what happened was,
You don't need that, Cole, honey.